With only days before the fight, the atmosphere inside the savage Ronin training camp has changed. While the hard weeks of sparring are behind them, they've reached the dreaded crossroad that every fighter must pass through.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been waiting for. R2 down the middle, make him fucking feel it. Yeah. I'm right here, I'm right up. You water here and a half.
Cutting weight is the quiet war, a slow burn of discipline where hunger claws at the mind. Hour by hour, they strip away everything that doesn't belong in the cage until all that's left is purpose. It's the final test of sacrifice, the price paid to be ready for war. After weeks inside the fire of training camp, Savage Ronin finally reaches weigh-in day, the final checkpoint before war.
I'm feeling real good, real confident, real ready, real focused. Anything he prepared for, anything he thinks is gonna happen is gonna get destroyed by everything that I'm gonna put on him. That pressure is coming tonight, May 9th. So I made that championship weight like I always do because I'm not a fighter, I'm a champion. You know, I'm building these fights, taking these people out to get that belt. That's what I'm after. I'm not just trying to compete. I'm trying to win those belts, all of them. Any belt that they put in front of me, I'm taking out whoever's holding it, or if it's vacated, it's mine. I just want to declare this before the fight even happens. This is the last time anybody's gonna think shit is sweet when Savage Ronin walks in the door. You know, we're coming to make a statement. It was supposed to be me and my brother Nestor. It's just me now, and I'm bringing the pain from both of us. Unfortunately, Nestor wasn't able to make it to the weigh-ins because his opponent decided to drop out once again. But that's what happens when you're a beast. That's what happens when you're an animal. People don't want that smoke. Any little doubt in their mind, they give up. That's never something that you see us do. Sick, broken, we're in that cage. When we say we're gonna be in that cage, regardless. And that's what makes us different. We don't make excuses. Family shit's going on, we'll handle it after the fight. Financials going on, we'll handle it after the fight. Body issues, we'll handle it after the fight. When we say we're gonna fight, we get in that cage and we give it everything we got. And that's what makes us different. That's what makes Savage Ronin on top of everybody else. And it may take some time. It is taking some time. You know, we fight a few times a year. We're not out here every weekend like a football team. We don't have off season. We're on go mode. But when we get in that cage, we show what we're representing. I'm appreciative that I have my brother supporting me. You know, he put a lot of hard work in with me. I was excited to be in his corner for the first time. You know, Nestor is one of the most important people in my life, and I absolutely would not be here without Nestor, or without our other brother Robbie, without our other supporting teammates.
Yeah. Yo, this shit was a mental roller coaster trying to cut weight, having an opponent, not having an opponent, having an opponent, not having an... I've had 5 guys pull out. 5 guys. Bro, that's a burger joint. 5 guys. Like, and trying to cut weight through all that, like, I still did it. Like, you know, I was ready up until, like, the finals, like, decision. Like, all right, yep, no fight. You're not fighting. Up until that, I stayed on weight, stayed ready. I'd rather motherfuckers just, you know, be a man of their word and stand in front of me and fight me like they said they were gonna do. But, you know, everybody ain't built like us at Savage Ronin. I found out yesterday, right? So I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm not fighting. I'm gonna eat. So I ate and ate. He tells me today we might have another one. Well, I just put a little bit more weight back on, but fuck it, it ain't nothing to cut it back off because I'm about it. You feel me? So let's do it. And then they said no. after they said yes. It's like, well, it's like somebody's dangling like something in front of me, and like I'm trying to grab it, and every time I grab it, they nope, oh here it is, no here it is, like you're fucking with me. It's frustrating. It's annoying.
I'm racking a point. You know I'm gonna get a knockout for us, right?
He's trying to stack him. He's trying to stack him. I'm going June too.
Shit. Hey. If I knock this dude quick out enough and I don't break my hands on his jaw, shit, I might be jumping in there in June with you. Hey.
He don't want to buy dinner.
Hey.
Let him have a fight.
Hey, let me stack my bread. You paying for dinner at the end of the year.
I'm gonna catch your body, and this is gonna be an automatic win.
Nah.
Insta kill. Insta win.
Hey. But yeah, man, we just getting ready, sort of refueling, feeling good. My opponent saw him for the first time. He didn't look like shit. Beat his ass tomorrow. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, man, I can't wait to have you in the corner, bro. I always appreciate you being there with me, man.
Hey, yo, what time?
While one fighter is forced to accept the harsh reality of his opponent pulling out of the fight, the other remains confident, focused, and poised. Less than 24 hours until he steps into the cage.
Since the day I was born, I've been that guy. There hasn't been a day in my life where I wasn't him. And that's what I'm coming to prove. You think you're that guy, I'm taking you out. And that's why we fight the hardest fights that we can get. You know, my dad, my coach, always puts that into perspective for people. We're not just taking fights, taking whoever is on the list. No, who's the best guy you got in my weight class? I want him. And I want to take him out so I have everything he got. Because that's what we're fighting for, to move up. We're not fighting to compete, we're fighting to move up and get those belts. There's nothing that I haven't seen that this man can put to me. I'm ready for it all. Whatever he wants to give me, I'm ready for it. That's where my confidence in the cage comes from. I'm ready for it, anything. And whatever he thinks he's gonna do is gonna get smashed. I'm running right through everybody. There's no reason for me to just be playing in there no more. I got my ring time, I got my cage time. I understand what it feels like to be a fighter now. I've put that work in. I put those rounds in. I put that sweat in. I've gotten tired. I felt good. I've gotten my hand raised, and I've had my shit not raised before. I know what it all feels like. There's no reason to be anxious. There's no reason to be anything other than ready, because up until fight night, I put in that hard work, and the hard work is done. I'm just going in there to show everybody the hard work. Whether I'm knocking them out in 3 seconds or going through 3 rounds, they're gonna see work every second of that fight. There's a reason everybody says I'm the most entertaining fight of the night. There's a reason everybody hits me up. There's a reason that everybody hits us up. Everybody wants to be a part of Savage Ronin now. It's because they see that work.
Look, we always say what? If you always fighting lemons, you're gonna be king of a lemon. You might as well call yourself a lemon head. If you want to be called the best, you gotta be the best. So if we take you as an opponent, that's about the best respect you can get from us. If we say, yeah, fucking we'll fight you, it's because you know what? You're a challenge.
Yeah, if you know you're on my list and you don't get picked, you ain't even worth my time. On behalf of my brothers, on behalf of my nephew who's fighting for his life, they're gonna be getting hurt. And if they ain't comfortable with getting hurt, it's gonna be a quick night.
How can you call yourself the best if you don't fight the best? That's why he does that. That's why he puts himself on the line every fight and fight the hardest fights. Look at everybody he's ever fought. You can go ahead, Google his name, everybody he fought. Good. Ain't no cans on that list. There'll never be a can on that list. You know, he might make him look like a can, but that's not our fault. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So, like you said, confidence is key. And every fight is going to get him to where he needs to be, to that fucking belt. And when, like I said, when we say we want that belt as fast as possible, it means we want to gain experience as fast as possible. Like we've had this talk before, didn't we? If you don't believe you're the champ and you see yourself as the champ up here, that's you now. We talked about this. But how do you become this guy to that guy? Because you are obviously that guy. It's built through experience. And that's why he fights the hardest dudes. Easy rounds is not going to build you nothing but fake clout. And then you fight an average fighter who's got some balls to him. Now that's a hard fight, but you ain't never had a hard fight, so what? You might be that dude's fucking can. I am not building cans.
You know, there's never a fight I go into thinking I'm gonna lose, because I'm not. That's what a winner is. I already know I won before I even got the fight. I'm gonna beat all the champions. I'll let everybody else pad their records, take their time, pick their fights. Give me the challenges. Give me what you think is a challenge, because to me it's just another day. Anybody can be holding that belt, they're going out. Give me a name, give me a time, give me a place, and we there.
This episode of Savage Ronin's YouTube series is brought to you by
New Money Kings in Middletown, Polaris Rentals and Custom Apparel. Hit us up on our website at newmoneykings.com or on IG at Team New Money.
One for Team New Money.
Iliano's Pizza in Middletown, serving up authentic Italian flavor, fresh from the oven, located at 534 Washington Street in Middletown, Connecticut.
Jamal's Detailing Service, mobile detailing delivered, excellence guaranteed.